See here. Okay, welcome. You are listening to RadioVegas.rocks, and this is Greasy Conversation. So for anything we're doing today, if you just go to greasyconversation.com, spelled the right way, you can get video, you can get access to it, you can chat at us. Today we have a very special episode with Ang Kerfoot. We're going to be going through her discography. We're going to start today with a track called Whiskey Dream with... it's a collab that she did with a guy, Rick Threat. Check this fella out.
Pain is the name of your game. Pain is the name of your game. Baby, I feel your pain. Well, look, I've been used to, and this is just the game that intuition do. Pour me a whiskey drink. I got the loner blues, the true shoegaze blank, honed in short fuse. And although for a bit you'd be my medicine, trust me, you don't want nothing to do with it. And although for a bit you'd be my medicine, trust me, you don't want nothing to do with it.
Oh man, I forgot to mention I play guitar in that. WOZ.LOL. So there's a little guitar cameo from me and of course Ange on vocals. But there's another thing we did that started as a cameo, collab kind of thing, and I created instrument stuff like all over this backing track, and then we ended up not using the backing track at all, and it was all my accompaniment became the body of the track, and that became the only Lucky Cuss song that didn't have Trav on it. But stay tuned because we've got a Trav piece, Trav EB from Lucky Cuss. Lucky Cuss was a band that we had, shoot, this was 2012, 2013. So here's another throwback from 7 years ago. This is called Courtship and Carbon Dating.
One of our first songs we recorded.
One of our first songs we ever recorded together, yeah.
Come, let me show you how you can retrieve it. Put your soul up real, 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 real close to mine. Bring it so we lock jaws. Can't you see it's out in here with all the applause? Bring your face beside mine. Let me use yours as a shield. You know how I am with my time. You know how you do and how you don't make me feel. They call this courtship, and some call it carbon dating. Some people call this courtship, some call it carbon dating. Some people call this courtship, some call it carbon dating.
Oh man, that backwards part at the end, that was controversial at first. I'm so glad you let me do that.
It definitely made it sound like a different language, even though it's really not.
Yeah. Especially with the delay after the glitch. Man, people sleep on that reverb on top of the glitch, and the glitch sounds like it's like creepily natural.
You did an awesome job on my vocals on that.
Thank you, thank you. But speaking of awesome jobs, this whole album, Lucky Cuss, it's called Jargon, was, besides that song, all the music was written by this
It's on
guy.
CD Baby still.
Yeah.
Lucky Cuss Jargon. Yeah.
Travi B did this beat and another instance of me guitaring on it.
This is like probably one of my favorite let's say like industrialist songs I've ever got to sing on, but it's all Trav's beat and your guitar, of course. But this song is just, it makes me laugh still.
Yeah, this is ambidextrous.
We played it so many places and so many shows.
Lieutenant, don't fuck with me. 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 I'm not ambidextrous. What does that even mean?
right. Well, whether the video pauses or not, we're on RadioVegas.rocks, and you're listening to Greasy Conversation. So, that was a Lucky Cuss one, and now that we're in kind of an industrial-y mood, this next one we're going to play is a Dana Dow one from Kerfoot and Dow Time, but a remix that I did.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite remix you've ever done.
Ooh.
This album was called Guillotine Remixes, kerfootanddow.com. Kerfoot and Dow on Bandcamp. The music's all there. It's free still. And this had so many cool people like...
That's it. That was Electronic Electronics.
Great remix was.
Thank you, thank you. And let's find another one real quick. So...
We're just picking based on how it feels.
Do you want to go super old? Do you want to go 2012 and do Daft Punk when we were a little thing called Ease?
Yeah. So we have this thing, we had this little side thing when we met and we were like dating called Ease, and we wrote this ridiculous track. It's called Daft Punks, and I could tell you what we were thinking, but it's out of our minds. So this is like probably one of the most like ridiculous lyrics I've ever put out there, so I'm actually really embarrassed to hear anyone hear it. So it actually is out there, but secretly. It's Waz's beat. It's totally off the dome.
All right, Daft Punk.
Did you catch my drift? Have I gone awry? Is this some country song or an alibi? Identified strain it is. Identified strain it is. Well, who jumps the gun? Moving on. No one ever did. No one ever should. But I manifest what I say. Oh, Woody, you're the only one who heard it. So if you got special, bring it to me. Calling your bluff on make believe. Got your pompous words and your peacock display. I'm sure looking like that rain today, and I can't stand when it rains. Strays, and I can't stand when it rains. Strays, goddamn it, I can't stand when it rains. Strays. It is. Hit me with that pulse organic, bitch. Make me a plastic sandwich with a side of yayo so I can land it. Give me that erection set. Hit me with that post organic. Make me a nice plastic sandwich with a side of yayo so I can land it. Special, bring it to me. So if you got special, bring it to me. I'm calling your bluff on make believe. Got your pompous words and your peacock display. It's sure looking like a rainy day, and I can't stand when it rains straight. Did you catch my drift? Have I gone awry? Is this some country song or an alibi? Identified strain. It is who jumps. Did you catch my drift? Have I gone awry? Is this some country song or an alibi? Identified strain. It is who jumps the gun? No one ever did. No one ever should. But I manifest that I say I would. Yeah, I'm the only one who would. So if you got special, bring it to me. Calling your bluff on make believe. And I can't stand when it rains straight. And I can't stand when it rains strays. I can't stand when it rains strays.
Oh man, there's such a cool other half of that, but you're gonna have to go to SoundCloud and look for Ease, E-A-S-E.
That was off the dome. That's why it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, Ang Kerfoot, Ease. We also have it linked in greasyconversation.com, so you can hear the other half.
Sorry about that. Speaking of like other weird, innuendo kind of songs, we're gonna play one for you right now called "Through the Bricks." And around the time that Waz and I first started collaborating, after that, this was my first solo like album. So in this song, it was kind of my vision about like just going downtown to East Fremont, kind of pushing my vision through and doing my music shit, which did happen. But this song is like an exaggerated version of my thoughts at that time.
And now we're getting into your beats too. This is one that Ange did the entire beat.
Oh
this
yeah,
is off
thank
of
you.
her
Forgot.
debut album, Social Work.
Social
Yeah,
Work.
I just did the mixing at the end of this one.
Social Work. You can just type Ang Kerfoot Social Work on Google and it'll pull up.
Yeah,
It's
Social
free.
Work. It's from the B-Sides and Rarities Bandcamp. And yeah,
You can
this is
ask
when
me too.
You just handed me a pile of beats and were like, record my vocals, and we got it done.
This was very, very this whole Social Work was pretty much all off the dome, and this is another showcase of that.
Hell yeah.
Through the Bricks.
Keeper of the coins. Keeper of the coins. Keeper of the coins.
Listen to this guitar too.
Why don't you break me off a few? Why don't you break me off a few? Why don't you break me off? I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going downtown. I'm going downtown.
Man, this is such a good album for like your 2013. 2013, we put this album on Bandcamp.
I wrote it on a K2.
Yeah, Chaos Later KO2.
Waz got it for me as like a way to like take control of my own stuff. Like he's always been a step ahead of like what I need gear wise, or he knows like what I'll work with or what I'll use or do. So I have him to totally thank for that, of course. But
yeah, okay. So State of the Greed, 3 versions, 3 different bands. I've seen you drag this song through, but this is the same album, Social Work. Debut version.
This is
of
the
this
original version.
The OG.
This is also the version that's on the film that with the ravioli video that's on my YouTube that John Jerko helped me produce, and there's actually a music video for this original version. But there's been so many amazing versions with other artists, but this is the first one.
We're gonna have that on the LED screen, but it's
also,
linked below too. Yeah,
it's totally off the dome. There was no planning. It's just off the dome. Here it is.
At one point, and then it was locked in history forever through like 4 versions.
Yeah.
Greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Greedy out. Greedy out. Greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Let's get our greedy on. Don't care about anyone. Let's get our greedy on. See, I could give a fuck about anyone, about anything. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. It's just that I don't care. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. 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 Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Ooh, I don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Oh, don't care about anyone. Don't care about anyone. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Don't care about anyone. Let's get a greedy out. Let's get a greedy out. Let's get a greedy out. Let's get a greedy out.
There it is, the OG. Man, we were doing crazy stuff with the mic and like bits of feedback and stuff.
We should go ahead and let him have that one other one on Social Work that comes after this. That's a remake of that children's song, Hi, My Name is Joe.
Oh yeah.
Just while we're here.
You're weird for wanting this.
I wonder if anyone will know this children's song that I remade.
This is wacky.
Hello, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. I have a house and a dog and a family. One day, my boss said to me, he said, "Hey Joe, are you busy?" I said no. He said, "Hey Joe, are you busy?" I said no. He said, "Turn that button with your left hand. Just turn that button, Joe." I said, "Turn
my turn to
Okay.
pick one.
Better be good.
Yeah, this one is from the following album. This is from Super Deep Orange, which we released in 2015.
It's on Bandcamp.
This was my favorite beat at the time when you showed me this beat. Broke my heart. This song's called Overstay.
Yes. It's about like friendships overstaying for good or for worse or bad or however you look at that, but it's about that. And also there's a video on my YouTube that I filmed actually in the back of Shawnee Garrett's yard. So
Yeah, shout out our favorite bartender at Rebar.
former yard rather. Her yard's always in transition awesomely.
Shout out to Rebar. Some of the footage on the LED screen
Go
was
to the
live at
drive-through.
Rebar.
Yep, they're selling food and drinks through the drive-through. Please go support Rebar.
Drive-through Rebar on Main Street. Yeah, it's real. Overstay!
You've overstayed your welcome. You're welcome. You've overstayed. You've overstayed. You've overstayed.
It's all you.
Okay. This one is one that
Take it away.
I gotta play for you because I know you would hate yourself if you didn't play it. This is one of your favorites of yours.
I hate myself no matter what.
This one was done just the year before last in 2018 in the following album after Super Deep Orange, which is Fiesta de Cactus.
Correct.
Also on the Bandcamp of Ang Kerfoot.
Also, Melanie Ash features on a couple tracks there, and we're going to get to that. So, Melanie Ash, who formerly of Dirty Panties, formerly of just Melanie Ash, is awesome. So, we're going to get there. Same album. We'll get there. Lunes.
Yeah.
It's about shit getting to you every day, but just like just being down. Freddy Krueger on the bongos. Here's where I'm gonna come in.
Monday, Tuesday, you get to me. Wednesday and Thursday, you get to me. Friday, goddamn, you get to me. Saturday and even Sunday,
You're the worst, you always get to me. And Saturday I can't remember you. And well, you get to me. And Sunday, back in the day, you used to be holy to me. But I wanna push them dream vodka, and it's, well, you're still holy to me. Oh, come on and get to me. Come on and get to me. Come on and get to me. Yeah, come on and get to me. 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 I say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you get to me. Yeah, you get to me. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday. Oh yeah, you get to me. Yeah, you get to me. Yeah.
All right. That is Lunes by Ang Kerfoot from the album Fiesta de Cactus. We got to pay some bills. Man, I hope that for the ultimate listening, you got that dial to radiovegas.rocks. I wish I could be at the studio right now, but we're being good and staying home and having that pandy internet here at the place, at the compound. And yet, for radiovegas.rocks, for making this happen, we're going to help them with a couple little ads here. Get ready.
Hey, Chuck. Oh, hey, Mike. So, listen, the gang is hitting the
Don't go
bar
away.
after work.
We'll be right
You wanna
back.
come with us?
No can do, bro. The wife is picking me up and we're gonna hike up the devil's rectum.
You gotta be kidding me. By the time you get all the way home and change, you'll never make it up there in time.
I don't have to go home. I'm just gonna wear what I have on.
You can't hack up the devil's rectum in khakis.
These aren't khakis, they're 5'11s.
It don't matter how tall you are, you still can't hack up the devil's rectum in khaki pants, you moron.
These are 5'11 pants. You know, 5'11 tactical.
They don't make khakis. They make stuff for cops and firefighters in the military.
And everybody else. Check it out.
Holy crap. I had no idea they made all this stuff.
It's all there at 511tactical.com. You know my motto.
You have a motto?
Play hard and look good doing it.
Okay, that's just stupid.
It's not stupid.
It's stupid.
You're stupid. 511 Tactical. Play hard and look good doing it. Shop now by clicking the 511 banner on our website, radiovegas.rocks.
Nut rub
From Ball Wash. You put that on after you cleanse yourself and get a nice little fragrance down there, and it lasts all day, and it's absolutely really amazing.
Ooh, yes.
And it smells great. So there you go.
Yeah, heck yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so proud to be coming.
Thank you,
second.
Ball Wash, and visit
Ball
them
Wash.
online at ballwash.com and use coupon code Radio Vegas to get 20% off.
Man, I'm having
They
so much
have
fun.
they have
already popping these.
shampoos and they have soap. And
I'm
they
very
have,
excited about this. I've always seen this. Like, I wonder how that works or what it smells like.
Well, you should open it and smell it, and you'll get even more
There you go.
excited.
Twist and pull.
He had
Twist and pull.
he had no trouble at all over here.
Listen, all right, I don't grab things that are lubricated, all right? Give me a break, all right? It smells delicious. No, actually, you can smell it through the can. It actually does smell pretty
you do?
good.
You can?
Yeah, it says ocean air and solid cologne.
Ooh, mine is cedar and citrus for those woodsy smells.
I mean, it says ocean and air on mine. Does it say yours is cedar?
Cedar and citrus.
Okay, here, I'll trade you. So you can smell mine. Well, I don't want you to smell it that way, but I mean,
Well, this is nice too.
yeah, see, and they actually make some really good smell. Dude, nut rub. You know, tonight, let's
Let's-
put it to the test.
Let's rub some nuts.
Let's rub the cedar and the ocean together. See if we can get a woody ocean.
Let's rub some nuts.
When you need the balls to smell as fresh as the day.
Nut rub.
From Ball Wash. Use coupon code Radio Vegas to get 20% off.
Thank you again to radiovegas.rocks for making this showcase possible to the world. So we were talking about Melanie Ash and her cameo with Ang Kerfoot in this album, Fiesta de Cactus. She's
Yes.
in 2 of these songs. We're gonna
Mel's
play.
an amazing painter. I own a few of her pieces, but she years ago fronted the Dirty Panties, but since then, she's a writer and a poet and a painter and all sorts of things. I actually hope she's listening. I just called her to tell her to tune in because what I love about the 2 songs we did together is that there becomes a point in each song where you can't tell. One's called Bone Flavor, and what's the other one called?
This one is called Is What
You Don't Know. There's parts like where Melanie and I, like, you can't tell who's who, and that's something really cool about us both, since we both do some voice acting. So I think you'll find this interesting to decide like who's who.
This is double heartbreak for me. This is like the other one that had the beat with the bass that I loved just as much as the one we just did, Overstay. So this is my other Overstay competitor. But man, then we got the double sweetness. I could go on and on. Here you go. This is What You Don't Know. This is such a great beat. This is killing it. Melanie Ash, Las Vegas local on that. That was a cool collab beat with us too. Like I got to do the 808 low bass stuff on your recommendation of 808ing it up on there, and we got a little vintage Mellotron strings on top of there that I slapped on. But otherwise, you got that stutter snare that you did on that.
Let's
Blew
show
my
on the
mind.
next one with Melanie.
Okay, Melanie time. Get ready.
Bone Flavor.
This is called Bone Flavor.
That's
Oh.
the wrong song.
Sorry. This one.
Turn it up for me.
Okay, we're gonna blast it. Turn the mics down. Get ready. Yeah.
Ice cream cone. Leave. God damn it, leave me alone. Ice cream. Leave me alone. Ice cream. Leave me alone. Ice cream cone. Leave. God damn it, leave me alone. Ice cream. Leave me alone.
Ice cream, ice cream, leave me alone. Ice cream, leave me alone.
That is a slamming beat you made there, though.
Thank you. It's my favorite on my album Fiesta de Cactus. That was Melanie Ash on the backing vocals. I just wanted to, I was telling Waz to give me the mic for just a second. He has the next song in queue, and it's off of my new album, Into the Whatever, that he produced, and he plays a lot on. Couldn't have done it without him. But what I wanted to say is that over the years I have had like some feedback and stuff, which I appreciate, but a lot of people say that my music's repetitive, or that I do a lot of repetitive vocals or things like that. And a big part of that is because over the years I had a hard time with memorization and comprehension from ADHD, bipolar, you name it. But as time's gone on, I have written some longer songs, but I actually personally prefer short repetitive songs. That's just how I like that's how I get empowered. Most of the songs I've written are just either about coping or about empowering myself, no matter how silly they are.
Well, I've always heard enough arrangement and what's the word I'm looking for? Crescendo in the arrangement that, like, I figure if it's a 2-minute song, let it be a 2-minute song. You don't just copy and paste choruses. But then if there's a song that's like 3.5 minutes, you've got a real crescendo that happens and layers that happen with each
it's
time
definitely traditional,
back.
but not, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to play Marshmallow Gun for us?
I am, and this is a beat of yours that I've
We have
got
a video, too.
Requests for, too.
Yeah.
This one has a cool video on Instagram, I think is the deal. I didn't actually grab the video for the LED
If you
screen on this
Google
one.
and just plug in the titles and the names, it'll just pop
Marshmallow
up.
Gun. It's very SEO'd.
You can ask us if you want the track.
Yeah, shout out to Jay at the Rockin' Comedy Show. He was the one that first broke this song a year ago on
Thanks, Jay.
RadioVegas.rocks. Yeah, and check out rockingcomedyshow.com for like another really sick flagship local podcast situation.
Our cat has entered the room.
Yes.
Hi, Belle.
There's cat action for this one. This is Marshmallow
When
Gun.
something's going on, she's into it. Let's see if we can get her up here.
This might be obvious, but what? I said this might be obvious, but what? I said this might be obvious, but what? The keeper becomes the tree. The keeper becomes the tree. The keeper becomes the tree.
Man, thanks for letting me keep that bass. You were saying this is about like surviving bandmates?
Yeah, so this song is...
No names. We've had a lot of bandmates.
It's really about... How do I want to say this? Marshmallow Gun. It's really about, like... Give me a second, because this is serious to me. It's about, like, when you work with new musicians, like, when you are the new musician on a, seasoned band, and then on the other flip side, when you are the new musician with a seasoned musician, this song is really just about, like, coping with that and saying that the keeper becomes the tree. And to me, the keeper becomes the tree means that, it's a self-reflection. So myself as a survivor, as things work out and don't work out, you become the pillar. And that can be said for any of us, but that was just how I envisioned it for emotional survival. And this was This solo album came shortly after one of a couple K&D breakups and Monica thing and all that. So this song was just very much about, seeing myself as a tree or a trunk and like just surviving the sadness. It's kind of a long way to say it, but.
Do you want to do one right after this one? It's a very fun one that we did together from this album. There's another. This album had a lot of different ways of us giving each other samples and stems and producing songs together, but in different orders. And I think this is one of a couple of them that I got a ton of MIDI data from you on the keyboard.
What are you playing next?
Different instruments.
Totally.
I'm thinking of Mermaids and Birdscapes.
Okay, it's not my favorite, but only because it's you. Only because it's you.
Okay, you pick the next one.
Such a weird one. We're gonna lose anyone listening, and they're gonna have to come back after. If you go to my YouTube for this song, I do a shower room scene. It's on my YouTube. I'm off, right? Nope. It's okay. Hold on.
That sound. If you haven't messed with a time stretch in Ableton, you haven't lived. So, Mary Mary is the next one, and this I would consider Angie's like main A-side, her favorite track.
This is my favorite song of all time, Mary Mary. I love redoing kids songs. However, I want to give a shout out to Michelle Pouncey and to DeMarco and Lolo and all that fam, Tom, everybody, Stevie, but also this song is Big E's favorite song of mine. And so Big E, he's a well-known fire starter here in the Las Vegas community. And I just want to send my condolences to, the Burner Network and family for everyone not getting to go home. I know how much that means to all you guys. But this is also Big E's favorite song. And that was the main point I wanted to make before we play it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Big E.
Man.
It's been quite a lot of fun. Don't tell me this is wrong.
It's been quite a lot of fun.
Mary, contrary, yeah. How does your garden I am pretty maze, yeah, they're all on the road. Does your garden How does your garden grow?
That was Mary Mary off of Into the Whatever. I wanted to give a shout out to Joshua Smith, who does the male backing vocals on that, that says, "Don't tell me this is wrong. It's been quite a lot of fun." Him and I watch a lot of Fish shows together, a lot of String Cheese. We love Talking Heads, so that was where that came from on my end, and I talked him into doing it. So our next song is called Breakbeat Argument. It's off my first album called Social Work. It's online, Ang Kerfoot plus Social Work, Google, you'll find it. So this song, Breakbeat Argument, is really about like, it's kind of about like the court system.
Word. Going all the way back to 2013 with this one.
Let's go to court.
Let's go to court.
I'm not trying to kill myself.
You said I did, I said I did it. You said I did, I said I did it. You said I did, I said I did it. You said I did, I said. You said I did, I said I did it. You said I did, I said I did it. You said I did, I said I did it. You said I did, I said. You said I did, I said I did. I said I did it. You said it is. I said it is. I said I did it. You said I did. I said it is. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. You said yes it is, and I said no it isn't. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. You said I did. I said I did it. I ain't blaming no one here. You ain't blaming no one. You said I did. I said I did it. You said it is. I said it is.
Oh, one of my favorite beats of yours. I forgot about that one. You surprised the crap out of me.
I used to jog to that so much. I love it.
You told me to put the headphones on after like a car trip or something. Some of these were from a car trip.
This one was very off the dome too. Well,
Yeah.
the beat was off the dome, and then I think we took one vocal take and over top of the beat that already had the "you said I did, you said I didn't," because that was already set in there and stuck, because that's how a K2 Chaos Leader 2 works. So
Yeah, you lock it in. You have to really have a good take.
shit is so indie. What do you play next?
Oh, I totally forgot what we were going to play next. I got so excited about that
Your
one.
call.
Okay, well, if it's going to be my call, I'm gonna go with Michigan Cousin off of our latest album. We have to
Okay.
fight sooner or later.
Okay, cool. And this one's about like when you get to know people, like some people like really wanted to be someone's friend, but they don't really understand you yet, and like the patience. It says you weren't digging me before, but did you after the wait?
Did you after the wait? So shout out to Montana Joe, Montana Jose, Instagram, Whack Family, and that dude heavily inspired this beat. I think there's a chunk of his stuff on there. Look up Face Melter is his latest project.
And it's called Michigan Cousin because it's like Waz's cousin collab. Let's hit it.
Yeah, my cousin in Michigan. His
Pitter
voice is on there.
patter.
You weren't digging me before, but did you after the wait? You couldn't come to my door until you knew it was your fate that drew you. Welcome to the
Left alone. Where's your child?
You weren't digging me before, but did you after the wait? You couldn't come to my door until you knew it was your fate that welcome to the dream.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was Michigan
yeah,
Cousin.
that was it.
It's off of Into the Whatever on our Bandcamp, angkerfoot.bandcamp. The next song that we're going to play is called, are we playing Dopamine Surf?
Heck yes.
Okay, cool. This is off of Super Deep Orange, also on the Bandcamp. Okay, so on the low, this song is about like going through drug addictions years ago at different jobs and like being a high-end professional, but also dealing with like addictions. That's what this song is about.
This is a profession.
crazy. Here we go.
That song's called Dopamine Surf. It's off of Super Deep Orange. What are we playing next?
I got so excited about that one. I didn't think
What are you
about
playing?
Oh,
Waz
hey.
picked it.
I get to pick one?
Go ahead.
Oh, no. Get ready. I know what I...
This better be good. You're like, I mixed it, so of course it's good.
This track's called Fireworks for Guns, and it's off 2015's Fiesta de Cactus.
Did I play piano on this, or did you?
No, this is all your piano for sure.
Oh, I can feel, yeah,
See how shared our brain is? Turn it up, sorry.
what you can do. Oh, and you can come just as you want, close as you need. I haven't seen no one worth judging. Since 1822, I can feel what you can feel, and you can come as you are, close as you need. Close as you need. Yeah, but if you're so rather young or old, yeah, or if it's both, it's a story untold, and by all means, I can feel what you can deal. And you can come as you are, as close as you need. You can come as close as you need. 'Cause I haven't seen no one judging since 1822. But if your soul is young or old, if it's both, the story untold, and by all means,
This freaking bass line, though. This was you on a piano sound that took the MIDI data and put it on a bass. And
I was drunk. I hardly remember. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
this was all piles of Ange slapping on the keyboard
And Waz's patience.
to
So-
like a placeholder beat, and then we put it on all these different instruments and it made this sick song.
Killed it. So the next song is Snakes and Concrete. It's off of Fiesta de Cactus. It's on my Bandcamp. There was a lot of chat over the last couple years because it was post Kerfoot and Dow breakup #3, and there was a lot of jokes saying that it was a diss track towards the band, but it wasn't at all. It was a self-projection of feeling like just a weighted, concretey, slithery, just, when you feel like you're at your worst. So it was never, most songs are self-projection. It was really not a beef or a diss track at all.
Yeah, I feel slithery sometimes. Here we go, Snakes and Concrete.
Yeah, without you, yeah, honey. Oh, you're like snakes in concrete. And my music is so much better without you. Yeah. Yeah. No, seriously. My music is so much better without you. Yeah. You tiny little snake full of concrete. Oh, you're full of concrete. You're full of concrete. Snakes and concrete. You're like snakes and concrete. You're like snakes and concrete. You're like snakes and concrete. And my life is better without you. Yeah. And my smile is so much bigger without you. Oh, yeah. And my music is so much better without you. And all that weight, you tiny little snake full of tiny little snake full of concrete. Yeah, you're like snakes in concrete. Yeah, you're like snakes in concrete. 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 You tiny little snake.
Yep, you're full of concrete. So yeah, that song, I like to make a joke. It's about my tulpa, if you know what that is. But it was really about separating from like one of many negative selves. So I was talking to myself in that song. Anyways, Waz has some commercials for you. We have to do a 5-minute commercial break. He actually wrote this commercial for Evil Pie.
Yeah, they got that vegetarian situation. It's really only gonna be like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Stay tight. We'll be right back.
We're going till 6.
This is true. It's till 6 o'clock. We'll see ya.
These wheels are real exciting and bear my name, Evil Knievel.
Hi, it's Waz from Greasy Conversation. Did you know the pioneering stuntman Evil Knievel, the world record motorcycle jumping father of extreme sports himself, lives on spiritually in the satiny dough and hearty brick cheese of the pizza that bears his name?
Evil Knievel.
Evil Pie, that's EVEL, on glistening East Fremont Street in the heart of downtown Las Vegas. They've been thriving here since back in 2016 because, unlike our hero, it's not dangerous. The flavor isn't even risky, but it is braggadocious. I get the world-famous Snake River special with a rattlesnake sausage. Honestly, it's great. I do love it, and it makes me feel like a mighty conqueror of perilous beasts. Vegans, don't tune me out. This place is known for their vegan pizza too, so get over there. Just make sure you check the RadioVegas.rocks app first. That app will have new specials just for RadioVegas.rocks listeners. Show them the app and satisfy your lust for excitement.
Your new favorite internet radio station, RadioVegas.rocks.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
We'll have to cut beach shows. Yeah.
Did we do Desert Graves yet?
Nope, your call. Go for it.
Holy crap. So you're listening to Greasy Conversation right now. This is the showcase of Ang Kerfoot. You can go to greasyconversation.com to get links to all the stuff we're showing you. We're debating which song from the first album to do.
It's like probably like a 10th of the recordings that I have. So let's do, you surprise me on it. And we'll tell them afterwards what was up.
I want to do Human again. This was just a cool
This is me and you,
sampling.
yeah. And this was also called Shoe You. This is from Ease, the project, and there is a video on YouTube.
But it also lived on to your first album, Social Work. which the social work version is the one I'm playing.
I won't even know to hit it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forget.
check this out.
Nice. Yeah, I did a couple versions. I did even one with with BG.
Oh yeah, Boy Genius, BG. Yeah, the BG version was sick too. Holy crap, shout out.
I gotta hit him up, yeah.
Put human back into the system. 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 Human again to be human again to be human. When will it be cool to be human again? When will it be cool to be human again? When will it be cool to be human again? Wouldn't it be cool to be human again? Wouldn't it be fun? With moves all at light speed, flat speed, night speed, no speed, just to be. To be human again. Wouldn't it be cool? Put human back into the system. 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 Put back into the system. Put human back into the system. Put human back into the system. Put human back into the system.
This was fun. We recorded this at Perdomo's, like when we lived way on the east side. 2013. Holy crap. We never did we release this? Yeah, just on social work. Okay. We never put it on like being indie. Most of our stuff is not on iTunes, or most of it's not. It's not because we don't want to or know how. It's for us, yeah. We've been saying it for years that we're going to put it all on iTunes, yada yada, but we probably won't. But if you want it, just ask. Yeah, you can't find it.
Human back. Wouldn't it be cool?
Remember when we put this helicopter sound in here?
Wouldn't it be cool?
We haven't seen this one together in years.
Wouldn't it?
Gosh, so want to spice it up with a new one? Oh, we wanted to do. There was. It was right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Desert Graves from.
We're gonna do Desert Graves next.
Yeah, that was. We kept thinking we did it already.
It's from the newest album, though. We ended up. It's been around for years, and it's had a lot of forms, and I've actually collaborated with a lot of people, but it's the same lyrics, and this is like the original version, and it is on the new album Into the Whatever.
It's on Fiesta de Cactus, actually, in
Oh
2018.
shit!
Yeah,
my bad.
So album before last, but it's all on Ang Kerfoot.
Desert Graves.
We're letting you download the files.
Really dark
and
right now.
Own them. That's the thing.
Not the best
Streaming's
title.
cool and all, but you can own these files and possess them with your heart.
This beat is also totally off the dome.
This bass line broke my head. about half of your tracks. This is only like an inkling, but it's not an overwhelming amount too. So if you go to greasyconversation.com, you can get links to all of the places where Ang Kerfoot is, or just Ang Kerfoot Bandcamp is where all the freshies are that you can take home and own. There's 3 smaller albums. They're not overwhelming size. They're perfect to take to the gym, bop around. That bass line though, holy crap. So what do we showcase next on the tail end? Or actually, we have just 2 quick commercials and then come back.
Okay, and then we'll do She Want the Keys with KO from Italy.
Yeah, the Italy collab. Stay tuned for that.
Hi, I'm always on the go, and I need the one thing to help me keep moving.
Zip Fizz.
That's right. It's an all-natural energy mix that comes in a tube. I can keep one in my pocket or my purse. So many great flavors, such as fruit punch, grape, orange soda, plus no hard crash because there is no sugar, but it is loaded with B12. It's high on electrolytes. I just love it.
ZipFizz.com.
Listen up, the soap you shower with, you probably haven't even questioned what bar soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap.
To subscribe to Dr. Squatch, visit RadioVegas.rocks and click on the banner.
Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper. Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men.
Your new favorite internet radio station, RadioVegas.rocks.
Alright, we're back. And it's Ang Kerfoot, showcased on Greasy Conversation. We're going through the catalog.
Thanks for having me. I traveled so far to get here.
So, should we go new or old? What's it
So
feeling
you
like?
were wanting to play that Dirty Hugs and Grimy Snuggle song that I wrote. Like, remember when I found that ad on Craigslist? Some chick was selling, like, dubia roaches to feed to your reptiles. So that's, like, I wrote the song from the perspective of that chick. Let's show them, like, part of that song and then move forward to the other
let's
one.
do a chunk of that one. That's from the Ease days in
Waz
2012.
on keys all day.
Yeah, FM synth, grinding out that FM synth.
Let's play it. This one has, like, a lot of plays on our SoundCloud. I have no idea why. Or who the hell is listening to this ridiculous song.
I love it.
You kidding?
I love again. No, I'm calling him right now. I'm getting it on the mic. I'm a solo instrumental grabber. So, let's do one where you're actually singing. No, your mic's not.
talk about it later.
There's so many other ones that are awesome though too. Like
Your call. Play anything.
okay, get ready.
Something fun.
Do you? Well, do you know? Do you know? Do you? Do you know you're surrounded? Do you know who you're surrounded? Well, do you know? Do you? Do you know you're surrounded? Are you in? Do you know? Do you? Do you know you're surrounded? Are you in?
Alright.
Yeah.
This song's called Already Buried. It's just about depression.
Golden artifacts have long been faded. Ransom freights, yes, ransom freights, they never at my own space in the cemetery, wondering if I'm then who's to say, who's to Don't tell me this is wrong. Don't tell me nothing's wrong. It's been quite a lot of fun. This is golden artifacts have long been faded. Ransom freights, yeah, ransom freights, oh, they never leave. And who's to say? Really, who's to say? Yeah, that it's not been quite a lot of fun. But don't tell me I'm doing this wrong. Don't tell me I'm doing this wrong. Don't tell me I'm wrong. The honey catacombs, they never leave. I see her drift by in my sleep. The honey catacombs, they never leave. I see her drift by in my sleep. The honeycombs, they never leave. And I see her drift by in my sleep. And the artifacts have long been faded.
We forgot about the Italy collab.
Oh yeah, let's play the Italy collab with KO, my buddy out there. This is his track, and I wrote the lyrics and the melody. It was written for burlesque, and someone has done burlesque to it before, Sydney Bott actually. The Act nightclub.
She want the car, not the bill. No, she wants the keys. She probably wanna frolic in a couple bays and have a couple babies. Lately I see she wants the gowns. Listen, daddy, she ain't painting no way for nothing. sun is fruit on the trees. She wants to manage your account, but ought to take into accord. You got some options now, ones you can afford, and it's me. Shh. I got my own life. I got a couple old gowns. Baby, we can shine up all my flasks. I'll take you, gentleman, out.
The part's about wands.
Town. She wants to design your walls, singing glamour shots in your halls. She wants to manage your account, but ought to take into accord. You got an option now, one you can afford, and it's me. It's me. You can have it easy with me. Oh, baby, it's me. You could have it easy with me. She want the car.
You mixed this,
not
right?
the bill. No, she wants the keys. She probably want to frolic in a couple babies and have a couple babies. Lately, I see she wants the gowns. Listen, daddy, she ain't painted away for nothing. She wants to manage your account, but needs to take into accord. You got some options now, one you can't afford, and it's me. Shh, you can have it easy with me. Shh, you could have it easy. You could have it easy with me. You could have it so much easier with me. Oh yeah, you could have it easy with me.
KO from Italy on that beat. That song is, I don't know, 6 or 7 years old. I wrote it, we wrote it for Burlesque. What's this next song? Okay, the next one, I have a Hunter S. Thompson fascination, and this one is about my view of me being my own version of Hunter S. Thompson. Here it is. Bat Country Christ. Bat Country Christ. It's on Super Deep Orange. Yeah, if I was Hunter S.'s daughter, that's my anthem. What else do we have? We only have a little bit of time left. We're going till 6 p.m. Waz let me take over his show / is doing all the work while I sit here and F off.
Oh, why would I listen?
Okay, yeah, we use Why Would I Listen? We made this video for Bleach. Shout out to Bleach, an improv group here in town that has a bunch of shows at Las Vegas Theater Company, formerly known as Cockroach Theater, over by Art Square next to Artifice, and I made this song influenced by some piano on a Kendrick Lamar song, and then I ended up using it to make a promo video for Bleach as a gesture because I'm a fan, and it's called Why Would I Listen, and it's kind of like it's what it sounds like musically to be schizophrenic. Time running tech.
Oh, I just run off and then things go crazy.
You'll
Okay.
get it down someday, darling. I just know it.
Which one do we do next? I think that one just ended.
Let's do something from Chris Pendercraft and my project called Night Kitchen. Chris Pendercraft out of Alameda. He writes all of it and does the vocal guides, and I just sing it.
Say It Baby, right?
The song's called Say It Baby, and a couple songs from this project are in some films locally too that are coming out. We'll get to that at another show.
Say it, baby. Say it like you mean it. Say it just like the last time you felt it. Tell me now, baby, before I walk right out that door. Say it, baby. Say it like the last time. Say it just like it felt like the first time. Tell me now, baby, oh, this will be the last time. There'll be no more time for all this fighting. Take me deep into your arms. We'll have no more dark days filled with heartbreak. Oh, I would never do you harm. Say it, baby. Say it like you mean it. Say it just like the last time you felt it. Tell me now, baby, before I walk right out that door. Say it, baby. Say it like the last time. Say it just like it felt like the first time. Tell me now, baby, oh, this will be the last time. There'll be no more time for all this fighting. Take
next one we've got going is an Ang Kerfoot track from 2015 from the album Super Deep Orange, but it led to a collaboration with the Inconsistent Jukebox, a friend of ours on SoundCloud. Barry Snaith of the UK.
Supersonic Media is the UK label.
Supersonic Media is the UK label.
Him and I are both on it separately, but this song isn't together.
This song isn't together, but you guys did a version of it together. This
Shout
is the
out
album.
to Barry Snaith. Yep. It's called Amanita muscaria. It's
Welcome.
about the
Today
mushroom.
I'm going to show you how to draw mushrooms on an oscilloscope.
Oh yeah, this version does have Hellaberry. Inconsistent Jukebox.
Okay, so this one is Amanita muscaria. It's off of Super Deep Orange on my Bandcamp, and it features Barry Snaith on the intro recording and on guitar. However, we only have a few minutes left in the show, so we're going to cut to a song by Waz and myself called Nice Industrial, and it is off of the new album.
No, one before.
It's off of Fiesta de Cactus. Thank you for listening. This is our most industrial song as just a duo today. Feel free to talk throughout it once if you want.
They told me you were
Evil's winning.
industrial, and I thought it was nothing. You said work yourself They told me you were industrial, and I thought that it was nothing. You said it would work out, but it didn't, and the light has gone out. The light has gone out. The light has gone out. They told me
Okay, I guess we do have time for one more.
you're
You said it would work out. Okay, last song. This goes out to the burners. Our condolences. This song is called Anticipating the Burn. And it's about anticipating Burning Man annually and what I've seen friends go through with that.
GreasyConversation.com for the playback and links to all these tracks. Ang Kerfoot.
Yeah, if you missed it, it was recorded for our extra repetitive humiliation.
RadioVegas.rocks.
Thanks for putting up with me.
8 years of tracks we showcased. We went through 8 years of your discography, played probably 70-80%.
I'm feeling shy.
So, it's one of those things where if you like to couple there's these heavy banging notes. It's not about like every song being like super like, start taking some risks and having some be like extra.
You said couple.
Radio Vegas Rocks, shout out for having us.
Thank you for anyone who supported our stream. It's something we wanted to do like just together for us at the beginning. We're like, just for us. So hopefully Are you sure? What would they do if we went past it and broke the rule?
Stay on RadioVegas.rocks and listen to the next program coming on because we got a whole day full of good programming. Get
All
over
right.
there.
Love ya. I know. Thank you.